Hey, we're live and in charge. Today we're going to be doing shoutouts. I'm just going to find the live stream on my phone. Let's see, where can I find it? All right, not there. Actually, you know what? I have the thing right there. All right, so we're going to do some shoutouts right now. We'll just let we'll let some people come in if they're ready. If not, then it'll just people could just watch it on the live stream replay. A couple things I do want to go through first. This channel right now, right here, is at 6,687. We are 13 away from 6,700 subscribers. We're on our road to 10,000. 10,000 is the next goal, and then we will go from there. Shorts this week has been kind of I don't know. I'm like, every time I look at the shorts, I'm like, it's not the videos aren't doing well. I'm like, some have really flopped, so I don't know if we just don't have the time right at the moment. But then I just looked, and I'm like, some videos like went from like 100 to like 1,500, and I'm like, when did this happen? Why did this happen? So who knows? I have no idea. But yeah, right now the shorts, the cards. I'm like, I keep saying, because I didn't put up a lot of Mario ones, but I have a lot of Mario stuff that I can do. So I will start doing Mario. I think I was just being a little like I'm doing cards, but no. The AEW cards seem to do well. Baseball cards don't tend to do well. But I do have some packs of Series 1 that I will be doing shorts in. So that will be coming. All right. So before we do the shoutouts, a big shoutout is going out to Julie Farnham and For the Polls, two amazing channels. So Julie Farnham, on March the 1st, go check out her video where she announces the quest for the goose and the spinach. Awesome prizes. I'm like, there's like, she's giving away was it a hobby box, a Series 1 baseball, and then there's like a ton of other prizes. I'm like, there's like 10 channels giving out prizes or something like that. It's absolutely nuts. So definitely go check out Julie Farnham. March the 1st will be the date. Three Good Nerds, how are you doing, my friend? Having a good night. Was watching the Senators game. Ottawa won. Not a big Senators fan or anything like that, but yeah, just hanging out. The girls, the Twins were up till like 8:15 today, so they were up a little later. But I thought I'd just hop on, do my weekly shout outs, and let's try and get some channels, some new subscribers. So like I said, go check out Julie Farnham, and then there's gonna be a playlist of everybody that does a box opening of this year's Allen and Ginter or last year's Allen and Ginter. But remember, you can only do it on March the 1st. So make sure you have the boxes ready and make sure that you can pre-record it. But it doesn't go on until March the 1st. But the CBE has some big news. We've got some big channels going to be battling it out with this year's Allen and Ginter. There's going to be me. There's the heavyweight champion, Sticks G. There's the leader of the CWO, Cole Comic Claims. I believe he's going to be coming on. I could be wrong about that, but I think he is. Who else was there? I think Red Rum's coming on. I'll have to check with Red Rum. It's going to be an extravaganza. We're going to be hunting. We're going to be hunting for the goose, and we'll see if anyone can hit the goose. But it's also going to be a battle at the same time. So, one channel could, if Sticks G loses, the heavyweight champion will lose who knows what's going to happen? That might change the landscape of the CBE. But yeah, so also go check out For the Polls. For the Polls, he's the spinach king. This is where this all started from. This is where the insane hunt for the spinach and the goose has come from. And but we love it. We absolutely love it. So definitely go check out Julie Farnham and For the Polls. Brian Basketballs, how are you doing? Just bounced in to say hi. Watching BB, Dave, I'll have to get with you on this. Okay, if you want in, Brian, if you want in on this, on the live stream, in this huge extravaganza, it's going to be March the 1st. I'm thinking probably starting at around 9 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, trading cards. Hey, how's it going? Yo. I have you on the shoutouts today. I don't know where you are, but you are somewhere here. But yeah, you will be getting shouted out. You are on this piece of paper somewhere. Can you find it? Sorry, man, kind of retired. Oh, this has just become the retirement of Brian Basketballs for the CBE. Oh no, we cannot have. No, I will sign you. I will sign you on the dotted line, Brian. I will sign you on the dotted line. I'm going to sign you to a big-time contract. The CBE needs Brian Basketballs. They need the BB. Oh, from the new stuff. Okay. From the new stuff. Okay. Yep. All right. So let's start with the shout-outs. But also be ready. And the thing is, trading cards. If you want in, I know you haven't had a battle yet in the CBE. If you have a box of Allen Ginter and you want in, shout me out. Yeah, my email stuff is all in the about section. I think it is. Check it out. Give me an email. Not fair that I will support. You will support it. We will get you back. Don't you worry there, Brian. We will get you back. The CBE needs you. You are. Right now, the face of the CBE is Sticks G. We cannot have this. The face of the CBE should be Brian Basketballs. And that is what I'm planning on doing. But, all right. So, the very first shout out is going to go to Brian LCS. He is at 1.04 thousand subscribers. He does an awesome Saturday breakfast with Brian episodes. Go check him out. Usually they start at 10 a.m. He just passed the 1K mark and had the big 1K giveaway, and he's done very well. So please go check out Brian_LCS. He actually during the live stream, he commented about the LCS because I'm like, the LCS sounds like you own a store or something. And he's like, yeah, I don't own a store. So he had to change it. So I forget what it was before, but it was like LCS something. So he ended up having to change it, Brian_LCS. And I love stories like that. All right. The second shout out is going to go to Poke Dude 92. He is at 348 subscribers. Definitely, obviously he opens up Pokemon cards, but he also opens up football, baseball, and basketball cards, I believe, too. So please go check out Poke Dude. Is this? If Pokemon, I'm like, if you have Pokemon cards and you want to do shorts, definitely use those Pokemon cards for shorts. I'm like, you'd be getting at least 2K per video. I'm like, look at my boy Spine6. He does Mario cards, which gets 2.5 thousand views each time he does a video on Mario cards. I'm like, absolutely insane considering the cards are basically almost the same. It's not the same all the time, but I'm like, you do get doubles. There are no big cards or anything like that. I'm like, he just opens them up, and it's awesome. So definitely, if you have Pokemon cards, use them as shorts. And like I said, I did get discouraged a little bit this week, but it's because I didn't follow my guidelines, and I definitely have to follow my guidelines, and I will. All right, so check out PokeDude92. Actually, I should put on the in the chat some of these channels, just so everyone can. Let's see if I can even find the live stream. Can I find the live stream? That's the number one issue right here. Your videos. I don't understand why I can't find it. Why can I not find my live? Okay, I'm going to get out, and then I'm going to go in, and let's see if I can find my. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, I have no idea why. I want a margarita pizza, but I don't feel like making. And I'll do that because we don't want to hear double me. All right, so let's go find PokeDude 92, and let's put him in the chat. There he is. Let's go share, copy link, boom, boom, boom. Oops, no, I don't want that. Boom, boom, paste. All right, there you go. There's PokeDude right there. So go check out PokeDude. Awesome channel. The next shout out's going to go to the man, the myth. He's beat me twice. He beat me in 2 battles, one in the first round of the CBE tournament. Another time just before the CBE tournament, it was a warm-up match. He is the current CBE champion. He's also a member of the CWO, the Card World Order, which includes Cole's Comic Claims, Styx G, Frank's Sports Cards and Collectibles, the Intercontinental Champion Red Rum. I'm like, those right there, awesome channels, but they have formed the CWO, which is trying to disgrace the CBE. But we are not going to let them, even though they have 2 belts right now, we will do something about that. But go check out the man, the myth, Styx G. He is at 641 subscribers. So, Brian LCS, next, I want to see all these channels keep growing. I think Brian can probably be at 1.1 thousand in a few weeks. PokeDude should be at 375 in a week. Styx G, I want Styx G at 650, 660, 670. That's where I want him at. I think he definitely can get there. The next shout out is going to It's Us Again. It's Us Again just also had, we had Brian LCS just have a 1K subscriber giveaway. It's Us Again had a 1K subscriber giveaway as well, where it's 10 videos and you had a comment. You had to comment the hashtag that was somewhere in the video on the actual video or on the actual comments of that video. And then if you won that, then you'd be put in a duck race. I actually won one of those videos, but I did not win the grand prize. So I was able to get into the duck race, but my duck failed. I don't know, just could not give it the steroids that it needed, and it failed because you know what they say. But please go check out It's Us Again. He opens up a ton of hockey cards. He opens up baseball cards as well. But definitely he does open up hockey cards. And he does this awesome game like the World. He also does video game gameplay as well, which is super cool. All right, the next shout out is going to Gamer Mario. If you haven't already, this guy's all things Mario, and like I said, Mario is huge right now. So having having Gamer Mario as your YouTube channel, like once the movie hits, so there is a Mario movie coming out pretty soon. Definitely, just check out Mario stuff, and if you can, especially shorts, get some Mario stuff, show it on the shorts. I'm like, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome watching it grow and watching like those videos just blow up. Yet if you do like a long form video of it, it doesn't blow up as well. I'm like, it is absolutely nuts. It's crazy. The shorts landscape is insane, but so is TikTok. TikTok was absolutely insane. But yeah, definitely check out Gamer Mario. Oh, here we go. I did not look high enough there, trading cards. But the next shout out is going to Trader Cards. Go check them out. Right now, they're at 114 subscribers. Oh, look at that. You just reached, I don't know if you can see that, but hey, we just got a YouTube monument there. Okay, so let's get this out there. Let's find trading cards. Actually, you know what? I think I tried to find you just searching you trading cards, but it's actually it's hard to find you because trading cards is just trading cards. But, let's see. Okay, actually, you know, I could definitely do that. I have no idea why I even did that. But let's do this. All right. Actually, you know what? I hold on one second. Let me just I'm going to add you as a moderator. And there you go. All right. Go check out Trading Cards. Awesome channel. Opens up, what was it? Football, baseball, I think you open up. It's hard because it's funny because I went to check out your videos and I typed in your name, but you can't find it, right? It's hard because trading cards, it would use everything for trading cards. CHC, how are you doing? Center Hill Cards, how are you doing, my friend? But definitely, I don't even know what to. Yeah, well, the thing is, okay, so I was subscribed to you. I'm like a back alley speakeasy. yeah, definitely. For trading cards, definitely put the bell on so you can find out every one of his videos, so you can go check them out and watch them. Game Gone Nuts. Hey, how are you doing, my friend? Game Gone Nuts. Go check out Game Gone Nuts. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, am I live still? I have no idea what I did there. Oh no. Okay, there I am. Okay. I have no idea what I just did, but I did not mean to do that. I'm going to add you as a moderator as well. Go check out Game Gone Nuts. This guy, there's a video game. He does a video game a night. Well, not a video game a night, but gameplay every night. And I think it's around 10 o'clock Eastern. He puts out his videos 10 or 11. He's done Zelda games. He's done everything. Wow, I forget what game are you playing right now, Game Gone Nuts? I forget what game it was, but definitely, he goes from the start to finish, and very enjoyable. So go check out Game Gone Nuts. Check out the gameplay. Awesome stuff. All right, the next channel is Disney Vacation Family. They are at 3.15. Thank you very much, Center Hill Cards. Two awesome, great dudes. And also trading cards. Let's get trading cards up there. He's only at 114 subscribers. Let's get them up there. Let's share out their stuff, their videos, and let's get them up. Let's get him up to like 150. 200, the sky's the limit. Definitely just got to keep sharing and supporting everybody. The next channel is Disney Vacation Family. Disney Vacation Family. I've shouted these guys out a lot. They're at 3.15 thousand subscribers. They're actually from Canada, just like me, and they do a lot of Disney stuff, a lot of Disney stuff, which is super awesome. They do like the cruises, and they just show like the rooms. They show every like the restaurants, everything that you could find. That's what they'll get. I forget what the last one was, but I'm like the last couple have just been like just random ones. But definitely go check them out. They're in Canada and they do Disney. I'm like, how can they do that? I'm like, I don't know how they do that, but they do it somehow. But awesome channel. The next channel I'm going to shout out is Bizabara Breaks. She is at 1.72 thousand subscribers. Another awesome channel. So she's been playing. She'll do live streams. So she opens up Pokemon cards, but she's been doing live streams of the new Harry Potter game, which has been super fun. A lot of channels have been doing it. Dave Wrestling has been doing it. Trainer Gord has been doing gameplay. Bizabara Breaks has been doing gameplay of it. Awesome stuff. Baseball Fan 75, how are you doing, my friend? I know, I know that you're, at one point you were not allowing comments on your videos, but you seem to be doing that now, which is super awesome because I would never recommend not allowing comments. I'm like, even if you say, I'm not going to allow comments, because I'm like, it's hard sometimes. It's definitely hard to get to every channel, and yeah, exactly. So it is very hard to keep up. But I would never suggest getting rid of comments. Keep the comments, even if you can't get to everybody. And sometimes it's a slow trek. And some weeks I'm good. I'm like, last week I'm gonna have to go and just heart everyone's comments on my videos. I just haven't done. I haven't done it in the last week or so, and I feel bad. But I'm like, I've worked full time. I'm trying to do videos. I have probably like 6 or 7 videos to do. I've been trying to do more shorts. And hey, Jay Thompson, hey, how's it going? But yeah, definitely, keep the comments up just in case, because there could be someone new. You just check them out or whatever. Or if you have like an extra 20 minutes or something like that, check someone out or something like that. That's commented on your videos or something. That's what I do. And I've been trying to keep it at just people who comment on my videos. I will come back and, but sometimes it's hard because I'm like, sometimes you get like 50 comments, and even that is hard, right? But yeah, YouTube is a grind. It's a grind. It's unpredictable. I'm like, 2 weeks ago, my shorts were doing awesome. We were doing like 5,000 views. We were, some were going higher, some were consistently at like 1,000 or 2,000, and now I'm like, there were some shorts that had like 12 views, and I'm like, delete. But it's hard. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up with everything. But it's a grind. It's a grind. We're all here to support everybody and baseball fans. Isaac, we're definitely here to support you. You do some awesome videos. You're like everything. Yeah, you do cards. I just realized a few weeks ago you have a Ninja Turtle collection, which is awesome. I loved it when you did the barbecue stuff. I remember one live stream I caught of yours was a barbecue. You were, I think, barbecuing steaks or something like that. Awesome stuff. Just keep it up. Will you be adding the link to those you shouted out since the links aren't in the chat? I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to try. Actually, I will try right now and just try and get everyone's. Okay, so who Disney Family Vacation, I will try and find. But yeah, I will try and go back and definitely put out some of those links as well. Of course, will I be able to find Disney Vacation? No, I will not. Because I said Disney Vacation. Okay. Know the channel. Disney Vacation Family. Let's share. Copy link. Go back. Paste. All right. There's Disney Vacation. All right. Firebox Breaks is in the house. How you doing, my friend? Firebox Breaks does awesome hockey content. I think lately it's been mostly hockey. I haven't really been doing much of the wrestling or UFC like you used to. It's all about the young gun hunting lately. It's all about the young gun hunting. CHC. Let's go. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do a Bizabara Breaks as well. Go check out Bizabara Breaks. Okay, out the Bizarre. Okay, I have to learn how to spell. Such a hard name to say too, right? But she's awesome. She's Canadian as well, so you definitely, you got to support the Canadians. Let's paste it. There you go. All right. Mostly hockey is, you've been doing a lot of hockey. I do. Yeah. I'm like, you used to do the UFC, the wrestling, baseball, I believe, and a little bit of football. I don't recall much basketball, but but it's hard to like find. Even like when I was talking to like baseball fans, Isaac, about just YouTube in general, I'm like, cards in general, it's hard to like just keep one. I'm like, they're so expensive right now. It's hard to, I think I'm still going to do cards, but I think I'm going to start doing other stuff as well, because our channel was always not just about cards. I'm like, we've been on YouTube for like 6 years. 6 years, 5 years, something like that, 5 years. So I think that we're going to try and go back to some of the other stuff that we used to do. We will see. We will see. All right. The next shout out is going to go to Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector. A great supporter. Go check out this guy. I'm going to get his link right now. And Manny, he's at 111 subscribers. Let's get him up. He's definitely from the he opens up a lot of comic books and stuff like that. So he's done like Spider-Man villains, Spider-Man. Hobgoblin skills, abilities, and weapons. The making of the Hobgoblin. Some fun videos. I'm just going to just go here and boom. So there are so many collecting channels for sure. I'm like, and not only that, but I'm like, you can collect everything. There's cards, there's comics, there's cars, die-cast cars. There's some people just collect like the wrappers on the cards. I'm like, which is absolutely crazy. I'm like, there's a lot out there, and to try and the shorts seem to be the way to get, because I'm like, you get into the community and stuff, and it's great. Sometimes they're able to support, sometimes they're not. Just like we're just human, right? Like we're just human. But I'm like, what they say is you try and get at least a couple years ago, they were saying you try to get like 70% of your viewers to be non-subscribers, 30% to be subscribers, something like that. And the algorithm will like you more. It seems like that might be the case, but who knows? Who knows anymore? But yeah, please go check out Manny the Hobgoblin Collector. He's at 111 subscribers. Let's get him up. Yeah, Michael on TV. Yeah, he collects wrappers. Exactly. And I'm like, I don't know how. I don't know if I could, but there's so many things that you can collect. I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mario, Sonic, Lego, just oh my god, there's like so much stuff. It's insane. You drive yourself nuts. The next shout out's going to go to Collector Holic. He's at 293 garbage pail kids. Exactly. Actually, I told the story last week where I was at my Walmart. I saw the garbage pail kids, and I'm like, should I get it? I'm like, and then I was like, I've never collected. Even when I was a kid, I didn't collect the Garbage Patch Kids. Nintendo, right? I'm like, I had so many Nintendo games. I'm like, but I think right now, like, my thing is like the PlayStation 2, Xbox. I've like tote boxes of those games, and I'm like, some of those games are still in like not I haven't even ripped into yet. I'm like, and I'm like, what was I thinking there? But yeah, I definitely have a whack of games. I have like a whack of DVDs. I'm like, that's why if you check out my shorts, I try and do like a battle between like two movies, like two DVDs, and yeah, it's hit and miss. But if you guys can take a chance at one, just take a look, comment on the video, and tell me what movie you liked out of those two movies. That'd be awesome. But yeah, you don't have to. But yeah, I've like tons of movies that I'm going to be doing, and like might as well, right? Minus as well. Thank you very much, Center Hill Cards, for putting out Collector Holics. This guy collects baseball cards. He collects die-cast cars. I'm like, it's insane. I think his last video, or at least the last video I saw, was of him opening up the new Series 1 baseball, which actually looks really cool. I'm like, the cards for Series 1 actually looks, I'm like, that's a set that I actually want to collect, and like collect all of them, because I like how they have like the face of the players on the bottom and like the actual picture, in the main part of the card. Definitely will be opening up a lot of Series 1, because I do like the looks of it. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen any of the Series 1, and what do you think of the looks of the cards? I like them. I think they look pretty awesome. I can't wait till I haven't actually opened up a pack yet, but I have 4 in there, and I think I'm gonna open them up as shorts. We'll see, but yeah, probably shorts. All right. 3 Good Nerds is the next. Yes, I think I saw you open up the jumbo box. Yeah, jumbo boxes here again. I'm like, they are super expensive. So I would like to get like the pack of jumbo is like $28, which is you haven't pulled. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, did I see yours or not? Okay. I will be watching that for sure. But the jumbo packs are like $28 for just one pack, and that's like, holy mackerel. That's what I mean. I'm like, you buy 4 of those packs, that's like $100. I'm like, that's like half of my that's like half of my card allowance. But yeah, I might. Do you have like a better odds of getting like bigger cards through that, or? I've just opened up the regular packs normally. Like, I'll open up the hobby box packs, but not the actual jumbo box. So 3 Good Nerds, 408 subscribers. These guys are absolutely everything. They're Pokemon. They're sports cards. They are like everyone else. I'm like, they're coins. They are action figures. They are everything. I'm like, I bought 2 jumbo hobby boxes, and yes, the jumbos are the okay. So I will definitely invest in a couple of them. The odds are so much better with them. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how much the hobby boxes are there, but the hobby boxes, I think it's quite up. It's up there. It's like $250 to $350, but they're selling them as packs. So I might go and buy some packs and just Just try them instead of lots of blasters. I know exactly. Like so sometimes you pull blasters. I told this story. So update 2 years ago, whenever remember that update that the Randy Rosarania card. I opened up so many blaster boxes of that because I was looking just for his like base rookie card. I got 0 of them. I'm like, I got 0 of them. I got a ton of Trent Grisham, I think was the other big guy. Fire. Yes, definitely. I did mention that at the very start of the video. I don't know I don't know if you want actually if you want to join Fire, or you can definitely do your own video. Like no worries, but Fire. I forgot that you're not in the group chat in Instagram. I got to remember that. We are Stix G, myself, I think Cole. We're going to be doing a big battle of the 2022 Alvin Ginter. So if you want to join in on that, definitely we'll add you to the list, and totally up to you though. If you just want to open up your own video, that's fine as well. But good luck in the goose hunt. Definitely cool. Yeah, you're not on Discord either. I'm like, I Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Greetings, everyone. How are you doing, Frank? Are you at work? Because I think Friday nights you work, right? So, like I said, 3 Good Nerds, 480 subscribers. This channel will be at 500 very soon. I think they just did their 400 subscriber giveaway. I won one of the prizes, so I'm like, we'll see what I got at some point in time, which is totally cool. On your way to work. Awesome. Well, not really, because who wants to work? But how's the weather up there? We had a lot of ice yesterday. A lot of freezing rain. The roads this morning weren't that bad, but everything was canceled for school. Ambient Storm, I got you on the list. I got you on the list for shoutouts. I think you are. Let's see where you are. You're probably right next, actually. Where did I have you? Oh, you're coming up, Ambient Storm. You're coming up. Don't know if you can read my writing. Not many people can. The Sand Van is in my shoutouts as well. Go check out the Sand Van. They're from Australia. I've been watching a ton of Australian stuff lately. Not only the Sand Van videos, which I'm like, they're awesome. I'm like, they go to places that they go to places I don't even know about because I don't know much about Australia, but super fun. They go camping. They do some ASMR videos. They do absolutely a lot of like the camping stuff, which is super fun. But on Netflix, I got caught up in the what's it called? Wild Croc Territory. Absolutely love the show. I'm like, these guys, they catch the crocodiles and they like wrap up its jaws like in like 5 seconds. It was it's a lot like Steve Irwin's show, which I'm like, rest in peace. Steve was amazing. But I think that the main guy that owns this place is kind of in some legal issues or something like that right now. But I'm not sure. I don't know the story much right now. But it does. I won't get into it. But I'm like, the actual show was super fun to watch. And I'm like, they have like a 2-year-old kid. They have a 2-year-old kid, and he walks up not right close to the crocodile, but I'm like, there's crocodiles around, and I'm like, they actually caught a crocodile, him and his wife, with the kid, and they just said, just back off a little bit. I'm like, and they caught the crocodile and put it wherever. Awesome show. I have no idea why I even went on that rant, but I did. I went on a crocodile rant. But go check out the Sand Van. they are on the list for the shoutouts. They're like 6 or 7. Actually, it's funny because Ambient Storm, you're there, and so Ambient, you're there, and the sand van, the sand van was right underneath you. I'm like, what the chances of that even happening? Cold with wind, it's like -16 this evening. Yeah, well, it's supposed to get pretty cold here, but like, yeah, +2, +4. But the next week is supposed to get really cold. So yeah, it seems like it's been super warm. Like we've only had when it snowed here, it has really snowed. Like just you're shoveling for like hours type of snow. But then it melts within 2 days, and then we have no snow. I'm like, it's been absolutely insane winter, and I indeed look forward to tomorrow because I'll be at the Yo, my God, it's in Montreal! I totally forgot about that. That is awesome. The Elimination Chamber live. That is awesome. Take some videos and put them on your shorts, and just go crazy. Ambient Storm, no problem. 104 degrees in Australia. Yeah, because this is your summer right now, right? So our winter is your summer, and then our summer is your winter. But I think your winter is still pretty hot. I'm like, it never goes down to like -30 degrees here, like here. Brian LCS, look at that, Brian. You were the very first shout out. Brian LCS, go check out Brian LCS. Awesome channel. I've already went through your Saturday morning. You do comic book hauls. Just an all-around awesome dude. And yeah, definitely. I've not had a car for the last 2 weeks. My car broke down. And every time I forget your cards, I can't come back. They will be sent. I have them ready. And fire. I have your cards too. No excuse on that, but I do have your cards, and I will send them out. Let's see what's next. Baseball fan 75. I've already talked about this dude. He was in the chat already. He's my left already, but go check out Baseball fan 75. Awesome dude. He does a lot of cars, baseball cards, football cards. He'll do lives. He does a lot. So, like I said, he did a live when he just barbecued steak and stuff, which was super awesome. Because I love steak. Yes, and check everyone out. I'm like, because it's funny because it's great to like stay in the community, right? Whatever your niche is, it's great to stay in that community. But to really grow, you just need to go beyond your scope and check out, and especially checking out like channels from different countries. It does help with the algorithm at the end of the day. My next shout out is going to go to the godfather of cards, and that, my friends, is Daryl Giordano. Awesome dude. He's got a prize. He's got a couple prizes, I think, for the big spinach hunt. Hey, Adrian, how's it going? I hope everything's going well, Adrian. A League of Her Own. Go check out A League of Her Own. She does some awesome stuff Saturday nights. I've not been able to catch it yet, but I will definitely try and check it out this weekend. But she does an awesome she does an awesome broadcast with Mr. E. So yeah, go check them out, and it's like they talk baseball cards. I think I've checked out a couple of your just on the rerun, especially when you got those. I think you got those cards where they actually like tell you like what was actually wrong with them or whatever. I do remember that one. But yeah, go check out League of Her Own. She opens up some amazing baseball cards, and yeah, definitely. as well. Go take part in her 1K giveaway and drop a sub. Yeah. So many giveaways. I just can't keep them all straight. I was like, holy macaroni. But Adrian, congrats on 1,000. This has all been growing, and definitely, let's just keep on growing. Let's be, let's be each other's, best friends. All right, the next one. So the Derek Giordano, 340 subscribers. He does a giveaway in every one of his videos, and he puts out a video on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So on both those days, he gives away 4 cards. So yeah, please go check out Daryl Giordano, 340 subscribers. It used to be easy to win some of his giveaways, but now it's harder because he does it the old-fashioned way, where he gets like a box, puts the names in paper, and shakes the box, and then goes through. But yeah, definitely go check out. He's old style, but he is awesome. So we went from the godfather of cards to I don't even know how to introduce this dude, other than he's absolutely crazy. He's nuts. But the thing is, even though he says he hates Sidney Crosby, he hates Mario Lemieux, he hates Alexis Lafreniere, I believe deep down he has a lasting infinity for these guys. And he changes his names all the time. So I'm like, is it Slapnuts' Gaming? Is it Slapnuts' Ripping? Is it Slapnuts' Behind the Chair? I don't know. I don't know what his name is half the time, but it is right now Slapnuts' Gaming. Go check him out. Awesome dude. Eric is another Canadian. Frank is Canadian as well. So go check out Slapnuts' Gaming. He's at 5. How the heck did he get to 5? No, just joking. He deserves to be 1K as well. We got Slapnuts' Gaming. Let's get him. Let's get him to 600, 700, 800 and above. Awesome. He is a good dude. Awesome dude. He pulled an amazing Kobe Bryant card, which is just out of the world, and totally jealous. Yeah, toot. Brian's back. The next shout out is going to go to Bumluck Collector. He opens up a ton of update, like a case of update, and he goes through the cards. He complains about the cards, but he loves the cards. So go check out Bumluck Collector. Bumluck Collector. He's at 424 subscribers, and definitely deserves more. He deserves to be in that 500, 600 range, 700, 800. Just keep on growing, baby. The next channel is a new channel for me. It's called Domestic Plants. They are at 687,000 subscribers. I thought it was 687, but no, they're at 6.87 thousand subscribers. Yeah, go check out Domestic Plants. They will come and support you back. This next channel is at 645 subscribers. Go check out Tony's Diecast and Customs. Also, this guy is a big time supporter. If you watch his videos, he'll come back and watch your videos. He'll leave a comment. He'll throw up a thumbs up button. He opens up. I'm like, I don't even know. He doesn't need to buy product anymore. This guy gets mail like by the handful. Like every video is like mail call, and it's like, sweet if you can do that. But go check out Tony's Diecast and Customs. Awesome channel. The next channel we're going to shout out is Trev the Shipping Guru. This guy opens up a ton of comics. He's a big time supporter. You'll see him on the live streams. You'll see him on Brian LCS's live stream. You'll see him on Cole Comic Claims. I'm not sure why, but no, just joking. Cole's a good dude. Just like Slappy. Slappy is a good dude. But go check out Trev the Shipping Guru. The next one, he is in the audience right now. Ambient Storm. I'm like, if you're having a tough time sleeping and you want a good, you want to go to sleep, go check out his music. Awesome stuff. He does like rain, like, and it'd be like hours. So you can just throw it on your phone, throw it on your computer, go to sleep. Go check him out. And the thing is, I'm like, it's all about supporting each other. Like I said, like this whole thing is all about supporting each other. You support me, I'll support you back. And Ambient Storm is a good dude. His music's awesome. And definitely go check out Ambient Storm. And he is here. So click on his link, subscribe to him, and then go check his videos after. I love those kind. Oh yeah. I'm like absolutely awesome. Learned of him from Spine Ticks, Sith, and definitely an awesome guy, awesome supporter, and a heck of a musician. I'm like, if you check out Sith's live streams, I think most of the stuff, Ambient, I think you can probably attest to that. I think most of that music is from you, I think. I believe it is, which is totally awesome. And it's totally, awesome stuff. And like I said, it's not all about just supporting all card, collectors or whatever. It's about, supporting, Ambient Storm that doesn't open up cards in his videos, or the Sandvan who doesn't open up cards in their videos, but they're still awesome channels that just, you'll support their talents, and these guys have amazing talents. The next one's the Sandvan. Like I said, I'm like, they were back to back, and then their comments when they came into the live stream was like back to back as well, which I thought was totally awesome and totally appropriate. I just wish I was at the right spot when I could have did that. But Sensei Domino's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Yes, Firebox breaks. Yes. Yeah. So if you're interested in Fire, just shoot me an email and we can set that up, if you want. No pressure though. The next channel is new to me. The CG guide, gameplay, and walkthrough. I'm going to have to go check out the channel. Awesome stuff. They have like 1.9 thousand subscribers. I can't even say what they are because I've, they just commented on my videos, and when I was going through everything, I will definitely be checking them out. I'll see if I can find them, and we'll throw up their link. It's the CG Guides. If I can spell it. Guides, gameplay, and more. Sorry about that. Let me try and find it. I might have to go into the video. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Your videos. Look, like I said, like I'm not sure if you can see, like my shorts. I'm like, they just have not been hopping this week. I have no idea. But then there's some that will be. And the thing is, so my DVD battle, it's I can't. It's not even. It's like the yellow monetization. I'm like, what is up with that? I'm like, I'm literally showing 2 DVDs. I'm like, I'm not sure if they're thinking that I'm showing the actual video, the movies or something. It was kind of strange, but let me see if I can find them. They did comments, and then I will share it on the live stream. There we go. All right, let's click on them. View the channel. We'll share. Copy link. I'll go back to the live stream, and I will put it out there. And let's see. Okay, there you go. You are showing the cliff notes of the movie during a short. I guess is that like wrong? Like I'm not even showing the cliff notes. I'm just saying what's on the actual. You can buy. You can get the DVD. probably look it up somewhere. You could probably go on eBay and find the movie. And I'm just saying exactly what's there. Like, I have no idea. But yeah, for some reason, which I don't know. So the yellow means that you can still monetize the video, but it's limited or something like that. I have no idea. All right. The next shout out's going to Trainer Gord. Trainer Gord has been doing the same. This Harry Potter. Trev, the shipping guru. I just shouted you out. You just missed it, my friend. You just missed it. It was just above Ambient Storm and the Singing Van and the CG Guides gameplay and walkthrough. But definitely click on Trev's channel right there. And anyone else? No, I was watching. What was I watching? But is it good? I was going to put it on, but NBA Jordan Rises. But appreciate. Okay, yeah, no problem. Trainer Gord, he's playing that Harry Potter game, which looks pretty awesome. I'm like, it looks. I've seen him play it. Like I said, I've seen Bizabara Breaks play it. It looks totally fun. You get to before you own the game or something, you can actually do the quiz to see what house you belong to and all that stuff, which is super cool. If you like Harry Potter, it's definitely probably something you'd want to check out. The next subscriber and Trader Gord is at 1.01 thousand subscribers, so he's just at that 1,000. I believe he has a 1,000 subscriber giveaway as well coming up. I knew you'd be. This. Of course, Brian's watching the. Of course, Brian's watching it. Happy 60th, MJ. Man, I'm. all of our heroes are getting old, and I'm like, and a lot of them are like at that like. So Gordie Howe wouldn't be like so I knew about Gordie Howe and stuff, but I'm like my guys are like Wayne Gretzky, and I'm like Mario Lemieux. They're getting older. Michael Jordan. It's crazy. I'm like it's time just keeps on going. He could run me out of the gym. That's funny. My next shout is going to All About the Brand Camps. Go check out these guys. They have 2 kids. They play basketball. They play football. And they show like there's training. They'll show the games and stuff like that. They're at 3,000 subscribers. They're super fun. All right, let's go through this a little bit more. All right, because I have some questions here that I want to ask the chat. What the Puck hockey cards at 505 subscribers? I was like, who is this? What the Puck hockey cards? And I was like, it's Scrap Metal and Mayhem. That's who it is. So if you haven't already, go check out What the Puck hockey cards. They're at 505 subscribers. They, obviously he's collecting Ilya Sorokin right now. And he collects a lot of Alex Ovechkin. Yeah, he collects some good dudes. When did he do the change? So I remember he did Scrap Metal Mayhem, and then he had changed it. I forget what he changed it to, but and then now it's this What the Puck hockey cards. And I'm like what? That's and sometimes you lose traction, unfortunately. Like if you change your names a lot, I find. I know that when I changed this one from Callie and her friends to the Callie and Jordan squad, it took a little dip because I'm not sure because they can't really find you with the Callie and Jordan squad. They would have to know that you were like Callie and her friends or Scrap Metal Mayhem or whatever. It will even up as you go, and that's how you'll be able to be found. But for that first little bit, I'm like, it's hard to find on search and stuff, which is not a great thing, but what can you do? The next one goes to Spinetix. Go check out Spinetix. His shorts are absolutely amazing. He does Mario shorts. He does hockey shorts. He does Minecraft shorts. He does his amazing Saturday night show. And then if you go watch the Saturday night show, the Saturday Night Live, which is at 8 o'clock Western time, you go to Sensei Domino's and you go check out the Spine Ticks after show at Sensei Domino 15 channel. And, your Saturday nights are full. Spine Ticks for life, for sure. I'm going live at 9:15 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Awesome. The Brian pre-show. We got the Brian pre-show as well, the pre-party. So we got the pre-party, the main party, and then the after show. I don't know. So you kind of have like whoever was on before Jay Leno. Then you'd have Jay Leno or David Letterman, whoever you watched. And then who was after David Letterman? That's Sensei Domino right there. Dumb autocorrect. What's that? Do they forget? Oh, do they? Don't forget. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget. Okay. I won't forget about Brian's pre-party for Spine Ticks. The next shout out's going to go to God is Great. God is Great. It's at 1.6 thousand subscribers. He does amazing shout outs as well. And he shouts out absolutely everybody from whatever genre you are. You could be in cards, comics, whatever. Just an awesome dude. And go check him out. If you support him, he'll support you back, and that's the name of the YouTube game. The next shout is going to Nevada Jack at 677 subscribers. I learned of this guy from Spine Ticks as well, and definitely an awesome channel. He goes about 23 Monch. How's it going, my friend? On this Friday night, are you watching the Jordan Young? I guess it's over. Oh, it's the semifinals is over. But the Jordan Young game is that doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But go check out Nevada Jack. I've seen some of his where he goes into like these places and he went into a train, like a mini train station type of deal, and he captured absolutely everything, which is super cool because I'm like once you go back, you could go back and watch it and you could like see different like elements. That's pretty cool. The next shout out is going to Leaf Fan Down Under. Go check out their channel. They're hitting 400 subscribers, and they're doing an amazing giveaway where they're giving away like a box of Leaf cards, I think it is. But I'm like, you get autographs. You could get like a Doug Gilmour autograph. There's like a bunch of like potential in the box. And so they open up a lot of hockey. It's mostly hockey, but they go young gun hunting all the time. Let's go. Slim Comics, Food, and More, another channel that has changed their name this is their second time because they used to be Slim Comics. What was it? Oh, what were they called? Slim Comics, Sports Cards, and something else, I think. I think I'm negative. Okay, yeah, YouTube is. I'm like. It's good to look at the subscriber rate, but it's not good to look all the time. Weird, but yeah. Whatever negative things, like always look in the positive. In YouTube, I forget. Have you been putting out shorts still? I think you have. I find like the shorts have been. Hit and miss. I'm like I said earlier that shorts have been absolutely hit and miss. I'm like 2 weeks ago I was getting like 50,000. I was getting like 5,000 views on a short, and then all of a sudden I'm like this week it's like 10. And I was like, I have no idea. I'm like, what, a Ninja Turtle one, which I'm like, I don't know. Obviously, Ninja Turtles are not that popular right now. Or I just hit the wrong time, or I don't know what it is. The wrong hashtags, but I've been using the same hashtags. I have no idea. But yeah, definitely. Brian peed his pants when he hit 50 train riders last year. And sorry, what? Oh, totally hit and miss. Last week I was saying put in hashtag shorts feed. I found that one was hitting more often than not. I think it still is, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I do YouTube shorts videos, hashtag shorts and hashtag shorts feed. It does well, and then it doesn't do well. I have no idea. And then if it's like Mario, I'll do like hashtag Super Mario or something like that. It's absolutely, yeah, it's insane. I have no idea. Trying to master it, but it's hard to master for sure. So yeah, go check out Leaf Fade Down Under and Slim Comics, food, and more. Slim does everything: comics, sports cards, live feeds, just absolutely everything. He's an awesome dude. This next one is Trev the Shipping Guru is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. This guy is a Kansas City Chiefs fan as well, SRJ Wildcat. He does not have videos, but he has 139 subscribers, which is totally awesome. But yeah, congratulations on the Super Bowl victory. Next year should be an interesting year. And like I said, I do have questions at the end. I love your input. Yeah. So yeah, go check out SRJ Wildcat, subscribe to him, but you won't find videos right now. Maybe we should talk him into doing a video or two. Put Michael Jordan, laugh out loud, get a few clicks from that. But I'm like, I can't just put Michael Jordan if I don't have any Michael Jordan stuff. I'm like, I think I have to find some Michael Jordan stuff. I guess. I'm like, I don't know how much Michael Jordan stuff I have, but yeah, I will definitely try that. All right, Vintage Cards Steve, he's at 442 subscribers. Awesome channel. They do. He does baseball. He does his stuff is absolutely awesome because he will go from like cards from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to today, and he'll have a story for each one. I'm like, it's unbelievable. And I remember like commenting like, oh my God, like I remember this player when he did this, blah, blah, blah. And he definitely comes back and supports you back. The Intercontinental Champion, Red Rum. Go check out Red Josh. Awesome channel. I wrote down how many subscribers he has, but I don't know. 458, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, let's get him to like 500. I don't care too much about the amounts of subs. I'm more concerned that people are enjoying the content I'm posting when they are able, whether they're a sub or not, whether they comment or not. It's your stuff is awesome. I do enjoy it, and you should do we should do. I'd like to do a giveaway like you did, where it was like you had to like find throughout the videos like what card or whatever it was. I like that idea. The next one goes to Dark Gaming. Go check him out. 626 subscribers. He plays video games. Autographs 2000, 1.13. Big Baltimore Orioles fan. And he he's hunting for the Adley is it Rutchley? Oh my gosh, what is his name? The catcher for Baltimore. I guess he's the big rookie in Series 1. For Baltimore fans, probably. I'm not sure for everyone else, but for Baltimore fans, he is. But yeah, I told someone today about your Wyatt Earp video. yeah, that's awesome. Wyatt Earp. Autographs 2000. TTM, just genius. He gets all the TTMs. Awesome stuff. This next guy, he was on my live last Saturday, I think it was. Epiphany Card Collector. Go check out Epiphany Card Collector. Does a lot of hockey, baseball, wrestling. He's an everything guy. He's at 273 subscribers. He deserves a whole lot more. Let's go over and subscribe to Epiphany and get him up there. We got the autograph fisherman John Burgess at 313 subscribers. This guy does, the Battle of the Bay is coming back, and it might not be CBE sanctioned or anything. It's not CBE anything, but it's a battle between him and For the Polls. You got it. They're like that small independence. In wrestling, there's like the independents, and then there's like the main deal. Well, they're one of the independents. We're the main deal in this thing. But the Battle of the Bay is it's pretty epic, and it's fun to watch. I think it took like 7 battles last year just to get the first Battle of the Bay champion. And I think they're adding another channel in. I think Muskoka Card Collector is in for this Battle of the Bay, which is, a 3-way battle, which is going to be super fun to watch and keep up on. We have 2 more left. We have Cato's World at 2.82 thousand subscribers and Letiana's Kitchenette at 952. So, yeah, definitely go check out Letiana's Kitchenette. It looks like a lot of food. They're new to me, but who doesn't like a little food? So there it goes. Oh, awesome! Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you, my dude, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, so questions. Okay, so I have some questions for you. I want you to comment who you think, what team they're going to go to. The first question is, where will Derek Carr, Jimmy G, Aaron Rodgers, and Lamar Jackson play tomorrow, next year? Where will Derek Carr, Jimmy G, Aaron Rodgers, and Lamar Jackson play next season? We got Akila Carmichael. How are you doing? We got, let's see. I was going to say, I'm just subscribing to your channel, and there we go. Jacqueline, how are you doing? So Rodgers, Las Vegas. Okay, Carr to the Jets. Jimmy G to Indy, says Trev. Carr to the Jets. Rodgers with the Bucks. Ooh, Lamar stays. Jimmy G Raiders. We have Ahmad Basir. What is this? We're doing a show. We just finished the shout-outs. If you commented on any of my long videos, I give you a shout out on Fridays. And then we're just hanging out, chatting right now. And right now, the question is, where will Derek Carr, so these are quarterbacks in the NFL, where will Derek Carr, Jimmy G, Aaron Rodgers, and Lamar Jackson play next year? So Sensei says Jimmy G to the Raiders, Lamar Jackson to the Ravens, Rodgers to the Packers. Blake, how's it going? Okay, so this is where I think everyone's going to go to, okay? Derek Carr is, Brian Basketball says Jimmy G to the Texans. That's a spot. But I'm not sure. I'm like, Texans I think are going to be drafting a quarterback. Will they keep Jimmy G, Davis, and the new guy? I'm not sure. I don't think Jimmy G wants to go somewhere where he will play. God is great. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. How are you, my friend? God is great. I did give you a shout out today. I don't know. You're somewhere on this list. Maybe you're on this page. You're on one of these pages. I don't know. Your name is somewhere there in my horrible handwriting, but you were there somewhere. We are doing awesome. How are you? How is the weather in Japan? I'm like, here in Canada, it is. We just had freezing rain on Thursday night into Friday, with a little bit of snow. It was really cold. I'm like, I woke up this morning and I had to like the ice on the car was like this. I'm like, I had to. Actually wasn't that bad, but Jimmy G to the Saints. I like that, Blake. I like that a lot. Almost picked the Texans, but they won't turn down draft night. Right? Or will he? Like, I think Houston would be smarter because there's a lot of good quarterbacks that if they traded down, if they could trade that pick to like the 7 or 8, I think they might not get CJ Stroud, but I think they would still get a decent quarterback. So if I'm Houston, I'm trying to trade down but still pick a quarterback, which I think you can do. Oh my gosh, 5 feet of snow? Oh, okay. So like we got like not a little bit more of a dusting of snow. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, I'm like, we did get to, but it was the freezing rain stuff that, everything was canceled. School buses were canceled, but the roads were not that bad. I'm like, it is what it is. Man, Japan is getting constant. Oh man, yeah. Normally our Februarys are really cold, but I'm like, we really haven't had much. I'm like, we've had like when we get snow a lot, and then we get Comics by the Bay. How's it going, my friend? Go check out Comics by the Bay. Yeah, I'm like, so when we get snow, we've had to shovel it, but I'm like, it melts within like 2-3 days. So it's kind of been crazy. It's been one of those winters where it's like the snowbanks are like up to here, but then within a week, it's like down to like nothing again. And it's like, what's going on here? Yeah, go check out Comics by the Bay. Awesome channel. He did a live stream where he just had his camera out, just looking forward. And he had like 30, 40, 50, no, I think he had like 20 to 30 viewers. Just keep doing that. The viewers will come. Texas had a high of 29 today, high of 50 next week. We will be in the 80s in February. Crazy weather this winter. High of 29. I'm like, yeah, we're like minus. It's going to be +4, and it's like in the nighttime it's like -16. I think by midweek we're supposed to get 5 centimeters of snow and like temperatures of like -13 or 14 or something, which is crazy. But okay, so this is where I think the dominoes will fall. I think the Jets will get one. The Jets will get one. And what I'm thinking, even though Aaron Rodgers had a tough time with Brett Favre, right? Like Aaron Rodgers was like the up-and-coming quarterback in Green Bay. Brett Favre was the veteran that wanted just to hold on to his grasp. Brett Favre went to New York. The Jets are now going to go and trade for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers will be a New York Jet. Does he want to go to Oakland, where his former best friend, wide receiver Davante Adams was? He left Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he might, but I think I was thinking about this today. I'm like, would it not be funny if Aaron Rodgers went to New York, and that's exactly where Brett Favre went to increase his. But what happened? I don't know. What happened to you? What happened to you, Akila? where in the world are you situated, and how's the weather in your part of the world? Is it cold like Canada or Japan, or are you enjoying some good weather? Lamar Jackson, I believe Brett Favre has some explaining to do. He does have some explaining to do. And will Aaron Rodgers have some explaining to do as well if he goes to New York? Because that's where the bad stuff happens. But I don't know if Aaron Rodgers – actually, it's funny because Tiki and Tierney has the radio show. And I think Tiki Barber had said something about Aaron Rodgers doesn't have the mentality to go to New York. But I don't know, because I'm like, you're there just to play football. Doesn't matter. Like, I think he can block all that stuff out. So I don't think it's a big deal. But I think Aaron Rodgers will go to New York, and he will be playing for the New York Jets. Lamar Jackson, I believe, is going to stay in Baltimore, whether it's a one-year deal or whether it's whether they can find a contract. I don't think. Did you accidentally? I was going to say, did that mean something that I didn't know? But yeah, so Lamar, I think, stays in Baltimore, but I don't think it's going to end pretty in Baltimore. I think, and I feel bad for Lamar Jackson because I think he's decent. I think he's a good quarterback. Obviously, he's an MVP. It's too loud in New York for Rodgers. He likes dark rooms and quiet places. So where else would you go, right? Where else would you go? You know, unless he stayed in Green Bay. I just don't see him staying in Green Bay this year. I think that relationship has been severed, and it's time to see what Jordan Love is made of. Will Jordan Love become the next Brett Favre? Will he become the next Aaron Rodgers? It's just funny. I'm like, Green Bay has had an amazing quarterback for the last 20 years, but they only have 2 Super Bowls. I'm like, obviously they played in Tom Brady's era where Tom Brady just dominated, but I'm like, how did those 2 quarterbacks only have 2 Super Bowls? They're tied with Eli Manning for the most Super Bowls. The Manning brothers have more Super Bowls than the Green Bay Packers quarterbacks, but Peyton was actually a good quarterback. So yeah, Aaron goes to New York. Lamar goes to Baltimore. Derek Carr is going to go to – does he go somewhere like Carolina, or does he go where else was I thinking? Carolina, Atlanta, but Atlanta might believe in Ritter. I'm not sure. Or does he go to – he definitely doesn't stay in Oakland because Las Vegas. He definitely doesn't stay in Las Vegas. But for some reason, I think Carolina's going to go call him. New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans is a good one. New Orleans or Carolina, I think, is where Derek Carr ends up. Jimmy G, where does Jimmy go? Will Oakland? Oh my God, why do I keep calling them Oakland? Will Las Vegas come calling for Jimmy? I think the Jets get one of these 2 players, and I think Oakland gets one of these 2 players. So whether Rodgers goes to the Jets, I think then Oakland signs Jimmy, or do they make a big deal for Lamar Jackson, which could happen as well. All 4 of these quarterbacks are all awesome, and they're still could be amazing. Raiders drafted, but that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, the Raiders could just draft a quarterback, but the thing is, if you're keeping Josh Jacobs, it hasn't been finalized, but if the Raiders keep Josh Jacobs, do they want a rookie quarterback right now? I'm like, Josh Jacobs will be 25. And running amazingly. I don't know. Or maybe they sign Jimmy G, draft a quarterback still, and have Jimmy start the season. But that sucks for Jimmy because I think Jimmy deserves better. But, yeah. Houston will need a quarterback. Washington might need a quarterback, but they're just going through yes, he is a free agent. Yeah, Jacobs is a free agent. They are talking about giving him the 1 year, the franchise tag or whatever. Jacobs is, I think, willing to come back. And the thing is, you have Devontae Adams too. I'm like, if you have Devontae Adams, Jacobs, and Waller as the tight end, I don't know. I think you have to go with I think you have to get a veteran quarterback there. Yeah, exactly. That's that season he had, I'm like, I loved it because he was on my fantasy team, and I wasn't expecting him to do what he did, and I was like, let's go. He is going to get paid. All right. Question number 2 is, who is the best running back right now in the NFL? Who is the best running back in the NFL? Yeah, exactly. He didn't win me the championship, but he got me a third place finish, I guess. Henry, CMC, Derrick Henry. I'm like, is definitely. Cup of Comics, how's it going? Cup of Comics picks McCaffrey, and I got to. So the one thing about Derrick Henry is he's getting older. I don't know how he's going to be this year. I'm like, especially if Tennessee, what were you thinking trading AJ Brown? You had a decent quarterback, not a great quarterback. You had a decent quarterback. You had a rookie quarterback as well. You had a wide receiver. You could have had wide receiver tandem of Woods and AJ Brown. And you drafted a wide receiver. I'm like, those are your 3 wide receivers. I'm like, why did you get rid of? I'm like, oh my gosh. And then you had Derrick Henry in the backfield. I do like Henry. He is great, but he's getting up there in age, and I just don't know if he is if he's still one of the best. I'm like, he's definitely top 5. He's definitely top 5 material. Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs. I think Jonathan Taylor, even though he had a bad season. Najee Harris. I think those are 4 guys that could be seen in the top 5 with Henry. I'm not sure where you'd rank them. Henry had seen his best seasons, but yeah, he's still a beast. I'm like, he is still, I still remember that play against the Bills where he gets to the outside and he just throws the quarterback, which was awesome. How many more years can Derrick Henry keep doing that? I don't know, probably 3 years, but where will I'm not sure where his stats will be in 3 years. I like CMC. But injuries. I like Josh Jacobs, but he just hasn't. He hasn't been consistent enough for me. Like, he was consistent as like rookie season, and then he kind of had like 2 or 3 years where he was like, he had like those backups that right. I'm like, he was more of a he ran in a running back committee, and then this year he was the man. And at the start of the season, they drafted a guy, Zamir White. And they were saying how he was going to take carries away from him. Never did. I forgot about Saquon, actually. Yeah, I did. Saquon Barkley. I'm sure Julie Farnham will pick Dalvin Cook. Or maybe Julie will be like, you know what? Dalvin Cook's getting older. I'll just pick his brother, James Brooks. James Brooks. What? James Cook. Yeah, who is my best running back? And this, we have not actually said his name yet. But I think he's going to be an absolute beast in the next like 2, 3, 4 years. I'm like, yeah, Travis Etienne. I'm like, I think that Jacksonville Jaguar team is going to be unreal. Slim's Comics, Food, and More. How are you doing? Hope everything is going well for you. You were on the shoutout list. Where were you? You were right there on the shoutout list, and you did get a shout out today. Yeah, and the thing is, it depends on where he goes too, right? I'm like, will Josh Jacobs stay in Oakland, or will he go somewhere else? Is there any other team that would take him where he's the lead back and there's no one behind him? Because I think he's a lead guy. I hate running back in committee. I hate running back committees and all that stuff. I don't think they work. Look at Buffalo. They've been trying to do it for 4 years. Yet whenever they go with Singletary, he's an absolute beast. Singletary. Once they go, Singletary is the main guy, and they throw to Dawson Knox, and then they use the wide receivers afterwards. That's when they're their best. They might put up their best stats when Josh is running and he's throwing bombs to Stefon Diggs and whatever, but that's when they get the most picks, the most fumbles, all that stuff. But if they keep it within the guidelines, I'm like, Singletary is, and if he played for any other team and he was the lead back and he's getting the balls, I think Singletary is a top 6, 7 running back in the NFL. But unfortunately, the Bills just do what the Bills do. I'm like, I just don't understand. Breece Hall. This dude is going to be good as well. I like Breece Hall. He should be an absolute beast. I've seen too many bad second contracts. Yeah, exactly. Then that's the other thing is the second contracts for running backs. It's like once you hit that first year, that second year, after the 5 years or 4 years, it's downhill for some running backs. That's why I'm like, Travis Etienne, he's in his 3rd year. I think he's going to come out. I think Jonathan Taylor's going to come out and have a huge season next year. And I think actually, Indy is a team that needs a quarterback. And, will they get one of those guys? I don't know. And Najee Harris. Najee Harris is also a good young running back. Bills hate. Oh, they hate running backs. Exactly. I'm like, I don't understand. Tony Pollard, watch out for that kid. He is an absolute beast. He is better than Zeke. I have no idea. At some point, will there be a time when the Dallas Cowboys, just go away from Zeke? I don't know, but they really should. And Tony Pollard, but I'm like, Tony Pollard's, they're kind of wasting. He's at that age now where, he's at the 24, 25-year range. I'm like, I don't know. Same thing happened with the Chargers back in the day. You had LaDainian Tomlinson, and I can't think of the Michael Turner. Was it Michael Turner was the backup to him? And they would play both, and they knew Michael Turner was going to be a stud running back, and just wasted his 3 or 4 years. He signed a big-time contract with the Falcons, was a okay running back, but never put up the numbers that you thought he could if he was the lead back in San Diego. Brian Basketballs, see you later. Toot. Thanks for coming by, and I appreciate you all. Actually, what time is it? It's 11:30. Actually, it's funny. I think I put a premiere up for 11:15, and hey, I'm here live. All right, so Emmett wants him re-signed to keep the committee. No. Oh, but yeah, no committees. No, I don't like the running back by committee. No, I think Zeke has to just I think it's time for Zeke to go somewhere else. I'm not sure where he would go, but if Dallas wants to win, I think Pollard and maybe get a that's the fantasy league talking. Exactly, right? All right. So the best wide receiver in the NFL, go. Who is the best wide receiver right now in the NFL? The draft is full of running back talent. Yes, they have a running back from Kansas. Oh man, I have to look into their names. I did watch him play in a Pro Bowl game, and he was Deuce somebody. Crap. Deuce. I can't think of his last name, but he was from Kansas. He's a stud running back. He should be like a first rounder, but I'm like teams don't usually draft running backs in the first round, so he might be a second rounder. But he's good. But there's like 3, 4, 5 running backs that should be really good this year. It's a good draft for running backs. Toss up between Jefferson and Chase. Justin Jefferson, the dude, even had his own dance. He did. He is good. That's tough. Going to go with Tyreek, Jefferson, or Chase. Whew. All good. All good picks for sure. Slim says, I like Justin. Justin Jefferson's a good wide receiver. He's really good. Tyreek did it without Mahomes. Exactly. He did it. He did it with Tua. I'm like, he made Tua look like a stud quarterback. I'm like, if Tua can just stay healthy, I'm like, with those two wide receivers there, Tua should be in good hands. Devontae Adams. Oh, Devontae Adams. Brian LCS. Brian, I told the story about your name, how you had the LCS, and how in the live stream you said that everyone thought that you were a store, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. LCS. Tyreek and Adams are great, but yeah, they are. So yeah, they are older for sure. My picks, I like DK Metcalf. He didn't do much last year. Was a huge off year for him, but he's an absolute beast. But he needs to go somewhere where they don't focus on Tyler Lockett. So even though I want to pick him, I think as a wide receiver specimen, he is the dude. He's the one that you would want, but he's not. He's not at that echelon at this moment. Metcalf won the MVP of the celebrity game. Oh, did he? I'm like, he played for Ole Miss. Ole Miss had a team. I probably said this before, but Metcalf, AJ Brown, and Dawson Knox. Those 3 dudes are just tearing it up in the NFL, just absolute studs. And one of those guys is the guy that I think is the best wide receiver in the NFL right now, and that is A.J. Brown, former Titan. But I'm like, A.J. Brown is it's tough because I'm like, I like Chase. I like Chase a lot. I think I like Justin Jefferson. I think he's a beast. He has his own dance. He's a dude. But yeah, my pick for the best wide receiver in the NFL right now has to be AJ Brown. He's an absolute stud. Yeah, those are the questions, and I just thought it'd be good to talk some football. Brown isn't top 5. Oh my gosh. Sensei Domino. Oh no. You did not just say that, did you? AJ Brown. definitely is. Oh, I won 2 championships with AJ Brown. I'm like, see, championship material. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. AJ just has everything that you want in a wide receiver, and I don't know. My pick. I'm like AJ Brown AJ's in the top 5 for me. Chase is in the top 5 for me. Justin's in the top 5 for me. Stephen Diggs is in the top 5 for me, just because Buffalo decides just to throw it all the time. And I don't know. I got to go with Tyreek probably is in my top 5. But Jefferson, Chase, Hill, Adams, Diggs. What did Adams do last year? A.J. Brown had a better season than Adams. Adams took like 5 games off, then would play for 2 games, and then he'd take another 5 games off. But no, that's a decent top 5 for sure. That's a decent top 5 for sure. At least tell me he's number 6, please. Just make me feel better. But yeah, well, bad situation. But I'm like, he put himself in that situation. I'm like, I don't feel sorry for that dude. I'm like, he left a good spot, and he said, okay, thank you. He put himself in. He went from a situation in Green Bay to like what he did in Vegas. I'm like, oh my gosh, like he could have been so much better. But again, like what was up with that? Like Carr and him should have had a better connection, but they didn't. And I can't explain what happened in Vegas. Yet their running back was running amok. I'm like, they wasted an amazing season by Josh Jacobs because they couldn't play defense and they couldn't get a passing game. I'm like, Carr is good. I'm like, he'll throw 2-3 touchdowns a game, but I'm like, he'll also throw 2 to 3 picks a game. Just very inconsistent. He'll have to get better at that. I do think he can lead a team into the playoffs. He just has to do something. And the thing is, okay, with A.J. Brown, I'm like, A.J. was on a Tennessee Titans team that relied on the run, yet he was always like, if you needed a big catch, you threw to AJ. If you needed a big touchdown, you throw to AJ. And just the way him and Hurts, I'm like, their connection this year was absolutely amazing. That's why I have AJ Brown up there. But who am I? Rodgers is a total nut job. I'm like how is that even possible that he went from like just being one of the best quarterbacks to just being a lunatic. It's crazy. But another year like this one could catapult him. He's good. Yeah, he is. And the thing is, I'm like, I think if DK Metcalf, if him and Geno Smith can get on the same page, I'm like, I think those 2 wide receivers could be really good next year. Will Justin Jefferson do what he did this year that he did last year? I'm not certain about that. But we'll see. We'll see. But I watched AJ a lot this year, and he made hay on slants and go routes. He super fast. I'm like, just absolute stud. And that one cat. I think he destroyed the Titans. Like it was like a go route, scored the touchdown, but I forget. I think there was a penalty on the play. The next play, opposite side, go route, Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown. Broke my heart. But that was our mistake for trading him away. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. Thank you very much for coming into this live stream. It was the shout outs, and go check out all these channels. Not only subscribe to them, but watch their content, and support each other, give each other the thumbs up, comment on the videos. Make it a valid comment. Don't just make a generic comment. Sometimes that's all you can do, because YouTube is hard and it's a grinding machine. But just let's support each other, comment on each other's videos, and let's keep up the grind. Thank you very much, Sensei. Thank you very much, Trev. And we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks.